All right, guys, we're here in Utah. It's a beautiful little winter morning. Slow start to the winter, but it is like 30 degrees. I think we got some snow in the mountains the last couple days, but I'm out here with the new van that we are giving away. This is Go Roam Supply number 2. So if you see GRS2, that's what that means. So this is our second giveaway for this beautiful adventure van. It is a 2025 Entegra launch. It is built on a 144 Sprinter base. So this is an awesome rig because it's a compact van, which allows you to park and maneuver it just like a regular car. My HOA got all over me for the Echo. I had it in our driveway for one day when we had a mobile detailer come out to clean it, and it was sticking out of the driveway just that much. And this one I've had for a few days in the driveway as we've been working on content and different things, and I haven't noticed anything from the HOA. They haven't said anything, which is so cool, just to prove the point that you can literally park this thing anywhere. So if the HOA is not after you, we're in a good spot. But let's start with a little overview. I'm gonna give you a full tour of all the features and everything we've got going on with this rig, but I wanna start with all of the exterior upgrades we did. I've got my Go Roam mug, as you can see. Cheers, good morning to you. Got my coffee in here. It is so cold out here, guys, I can't even tell you. But let's start with the exterior features. So the first thing we did is we did a full Flatline Vanco front bumper upgrade. Now this is so cool because it has the bull bar, which is gonna offer a ton of protection when you're on and off road. So if you got wildlife going around and let's just say you hit a deer or a raccoon or whatever else is out there on the roads, you're fully protected. This is gonna give you so much more protection than a stock bumper. Now the next thing you're gonna see on this Flatline Vanco front bumper is that it is winch capable. We don't have a winch on it right now, but if you do decide to add one, you can. We also added a full KC Hilites lighting package on this, and we've got Gravity Titan lights right here. We've even added KC Hilites fog lights down here. And then up top on the roof rack, you're gonna see a full KC Hilites light bar. The cool thing about this is KC Hilites offers both the low light ambers as well as the full high beams. And I'm telling you, when you turn these high beams on, you can see everything. So if you're out looking for a campsite late at night, or you're on back roads when it's dark out, kick on those beams and you guys are gonna have a ton of sight for a long ways. Now the one thing you want to keep in mind is these off-road lights are just that, they're off-road lights. So you cannot turn these on when you are on main roads. Just keep that in mind. So let's swing around the side here. I'll show you guys how you are going to get inside your van. We've got both a side door here which slides, and then we have a rear butterfly doors. And what I want to show you too is we've got a full electric awning up here. This has an LED light, so you can just go inside, click a button. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Extend your awning all the way out, click on that light, so if there's a little drizzle or whatever, or it's a little dark out, you can still sit out here and have a great time exploring and just enjoying the outdoors. So around back here, we have our ladder right on our rear door here. This is gonna give you access to the roof. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to show you guys this, but I'm up here on the ladder on the rear of the vehicle. Super easy to access everything on your roof. So we do have solar up here. I'll put all of the exact amounts down in the description below. And then we do have a vent fan up there. We have a full air conditioning system here, and you get this awesome roof rack with rails. So if you wanted to mount something else, move stuff around, you have the ability to do so. Super cool. Love it up here. Love that you can access this so easily. So let's check out what else is inside. All right, so now that you've seen what's on the exterior and what's on the roof, we've got a ton of awesome features, but let me show you a little bit more about what's on the back here. So you're gonna find a full bug screen to cover this entire doorway. So whether you're just chilling here right in the back area, or you've got that bed down, you're chilling in bed and you wanna have the doors open for a little bit more airflow and all that, you can still close off that bug screen and be completely protected from different mosquitoes and whatever else in the area that you're camping in. The other cool feature we have on the back here, as you can see, is a full outdoor shower setup. So we've got the spricket here, on off button, and then you control your water temp there. But we do have in this little cubby over here your hose, so you just plug that in and then you've got a full hose for your outdoor shower. A super cool feature to have just when you're out and about, you want to spray off your feet or do a full shower. And I've seen even on like Amazon or whatever else, there's third-party little covers that you can put on the back door of Sprinter vans. So it gives you kind of a full shower curtain effect. So whether you're back here, you know, shower and clean it off, you can do your whole thing in privacy. So definitely check those out if that's something you're into. But let's check out the side entrance of the van, guys. We've got a beautiful entrance over here. And one of the coolest parts is this little drop down table. This is on a little pulley system, a magnetic system there, and you can pop it off. You've got this little system here to be able to adjust the angle. So if you want it up a little bit, if your van is leaning this way and you want to level it out, or maybe your van is leaning the other way, you can lower it so you always have this smooth, level surface to be able to just sit out here, have your cup of coffee, do whatever you want to do, put out a couple chairs, have the awning out. It's just an awesome little table. You can even put the little stove top out here and do some exterior cooking. But let's head on inside, show you guys what we got. All right, so now that we're in the van, I want to show you the seating options. So we've got 2 front seats, both of these swivel. You have a full swivel all the way around. Super nice seats. And then we've got rear seats. So if you have kids or you want to bring your friends or family, you do have 2 rear seats with full seat belts on both of these. An awesome feature to have. A lot of Sprinter vans and kind of conversion vans don't offer more seating than just the front 2 seats. So it's nice to be able to do that if you have kids or, you know, you want to bring your friends with you. But let's go into kind of the control panel here and all the features that we have. So this is going to be your control panel for your lighting. You can extend and retract your awning in here. It shows you your inverter, your climate, shows you your fresh and gray tanks, as well as your tank heaters and your water pump. But a ton of features, and this is Starlink capable as well. So let's just go in, turn on all of the lights. So let's just turn on all the lights here, the awning light, the step light. And as you guys can see throughout here, we've now turned on all of our interior lights. So we've got a light bar under here. We've got a light bar right there under the kitchenette, little cabinet there, and then ceiling lights throughout. There's a ton of lighting in here, so even if it's a little bit more of a compact van on this 144, you do get a ton of room, and it does light up super well in here, so you're not feeling so claustrophobic. It's really nice. It's a great space to hang out, to work, to do what you got to do, and to be able to just have this space to go out and travel, not worrying about getting a hotel or whatever else. It's really, truly a comfortable space. So one of the best features of traveling around in a Sprinter van conversion is having your entire kitchen come with you. So you can cook on the go, getting ready to hit the slopes and get a few runs in. You can cook up some breakfast while you're waiting for the lifts to open up. But let's check this thing out. The first thing I'm going to notice here is right on the side, we've got this built-in fridge freezer combo. A ton of storage in here for all of your food, condiment, drinks, whatever else you want to keep cold. It's a great tucked away little fridge combo there. Now up top, we have a portable induction cooktop. The induction cooktop is really nice because you don't get any risk of flames with this, and you can take this, stow it away if you want to, have a full countertop space here, or you can put it out on that little exterior table if you want to do some cooking outside. Super nice. This is one of my favorites. I've actually enjoyed the portable induction cooktops way more than the built-in ones, just with the flexibility of wanting to be outside, wanting to kind of clear it off if I want to just use counter space or whatever else. The next thing you're going to notice here is our sink. So we do have a sink. We've got a full kind of hot cold water system, and then we've got a ton of cabinetry here. So a lot of these are just little drawers, so you can put, you know, silverware or whatever else in these drawers, just to, you know, plates, silverware, keep all your stuff with you. We have overhead storage here for more. And then one of the coolest features here is on this drawer, you can kind of open this up and you get a full cutting board surface. Now this is removable. You can keep your kitchen knives or whatever else in here, but it does give you that kind of L-shaped kitchen, which is super nice to be able to prep here, clean here, cook here, or however you decide to do it. But you do get a ton of storage. Now on this side, this is where your full bath and shower is going to be. Now when you're moving around in an RV or a Sprinter van, you're going to have a lot of movement. So that's why a lot of these have these little locking features. So you can lock all your stuff so it's not flying open while you're driving down the highway. Now these locks are up here, super secure, and you just twist those to open, and then you get a full door that opens up here, and you get the secondary door that opens up here. This comes with a really cool feature. So if you have suitcases or duffel bags and you aren't really using the shower space when it's time to travel, or if you're just on a trip that you're not planning to use the shower space, you can use it as storage. These just sit in here on these little tracks, and they are super easily removable. Okay, so we'll take those out, show you guys what we get in here. just like that. They come out super easy. You can stow these away really easily. But yeah, so we get a full shower here. We get a light in here as well as a fan right in here. But yeah, we get a full wand shower, as you can see here, hot, cold water, and then we get the full toilet as well. So super nice to have that all in here, tucked away. You can shower in here, stay clean, or if you don't want to use this and you want to use it as storage, take that exterior shower off the back and just do an outside shower. One of the coolest features. I love that we have that on this van. All right, so we've gone over our kitchenette, our full bath and shower. Where the heck are you going to sleep in this thing? Because the rest of this is empty, right? Think again. We've got an awesome storage space. This is a ton of room to fit mountain bikes. I had a comment about, I think like somebody was like, can my ATV fit in there? I bet you could fit an ATV in here. I don't know how big ATVs are nowadays. Maybe not, but at least a kid's ATV, you could definitely fit that in here. But yeah, bikes, gear, climbing gear, skis, snowboards, whatever else, a ton of storage in here. But our bed is right on this automatic lift. So I'll show you guys exactly what that looks like when we lower that down, and you can see what you get once that bed is in place. All right, so the way that you're gonna lower your bed platform is right tucked away in this overhead storage. So we've got a few things for accessories in the van here, but then right here, you're gonna see your elevation for your bed. So we can actually lock it and make sure that the bed's not gonna come down or kids aren't playing with it. And then we can unlock it with the key, and then we have our controls. So you're just gonna push down, and then as you can see there, you're gonna see that bed platform start to lower down. This is so nice to be able to have this storage back there and drop that bed when you want to. All right, so we've lowered our bed on that automatic lift. As you can see, it's got these kind of automatic, like almost like seat belts that are what lower it down, and then it sits on this exterior platform. Now, the cool thing about this van and most vans is that when they're built originally, they're pretty tight. They're straight walled. These have the little pop outs on either side. So you actually extend your bed space by having these pop outs on either side. You do get a window in your bed on this side, which has a full bug screen. So you can have that, or you can have the privacy shade. Super nice to be able to have those features. And then it does come with a pillow. But like I said, a very nice way to kind of spread out and have a ton more room in your bed with those pop outs. All right, so as you guys can see, the bed platform is already lowered. You can see how much overhead space you have. Right up there above your bed is your air conditioning unit. You get a full control panel of your lighting, your awning, and you get a full remote for your air conditioning as well. So you can control all the features of your van right from your bed. Now, I talked about the storage space with the bed up. You still get a ton of storage with that bed platform down. And you do get all these tie downs that are removable on these little T-tracks. There's 3 little tracks. So whatever you got in here, you can tie it down so it's not flying around while you are moving or driving around. An awesome setup. I love this bed platform. It's my favorite feature on the van, just to have that flexibility of, hey, I'm using the van as my daily driver today and I've got to take stuff to the dump, or I've got to, bring something home from the furniture store. You get an awesome space to have a ton of room to do that. A lot of times you need a pickup truck or something like that. This case, you don't. You can use it for your daily life as well as your adventure life. I love this setup, and I think it's perfect for both solo and family travel, as well as, weekend warriors or full-time travel. This is a totally full-time capable rig to live out of. The coolest thing is you do have that roof rack, so if you want another bed area, you could either use this as kind of a bunk bed situation and put another bed down below, or you could add a rooftop tent on this van and have rooftop sleeping. A ton of optimization to make it perfect for you and your life. All right, guys, so you saw it. We showed you all the features on this van. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below and we'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. But this is a full-time capable van. You can literally live out of this thing. It's got all the amenities that you want, need, and can optimize for. Like I said, if you want another bed area, we've got roof rails on top. You could add a rooftop tent, or you could even add some sort of bed platform underneath the existing one to have kind of a bunk bed situation. There's a ton of ways that you can optimize this van perfect for you. So don't miss your chance. Head to the website, get your entries before it is too late to take this rig home, and it's coming with $30,000 in cash. I'll see you guys in the next one.